Need to shut the bar, man. It's seriously really fuck me for doing that. But anyway. Yo, people, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. What the fuck is good in the hood? The rumour mill is definitely going crazy today. Let's start with the boys that wasn't at training. KT, Lokonga, Tavares, Balogun, Holding. I didn't hear Cedric Suarez, but who knows? I swear he's going to end up being a little coach or something at the club. I swear to God, he's going to be like Arteta's little mate. Have you seen him coaching the kids certain times? Cedric runs over and starts coaching. I swear to God. I don't know. I've just noticed recently. Though I stalk things sometimes when I'm bored. And shout out to WB. He is in the building. So, yeah, first things first. The 5 we want to get rid of, guys. I'm going to ask you a simple question. Is it buy, loan, or buy? Is it, sorry, you fucker, you. Keep, sell, or loan? I'd say most of them can go. Balogun I would have kept, but we're not going to. So all of them, for me personally, are for the high jump. And yeah, there's not really much more to say. KT can piss off. Like, no one wants him. There was all this talk of Forest and Tavares. Allegedly, Tavares turned them down. Talk of Aston Villa and Tavares today. Emre said no at the £22 million asking price. We've overpriced certain people. We asked Newcastle at the start of the window for £42 million. Imagine Luton might not spend £42 million on window. They might like KT, but fuck me, £42 million. Talking of Luton Town, there's the Luton man. Shout out to you, Robbo. How you doing, bro? Long time. Always a pleasure to see you on the channel. Guys, do be getting a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I'm in my Arsenal, my massive Illuminous. The Michael Van Gerwen top, if you like. It has got a bit of Michael Van Gerwen to it, I can't lie. But Robbo, that's how you print up a fucking top. Bro, I've broken all my lights. I got heavy-handed. I'm back in London from the old village, innit? And it's a nightmare trying to fix these 2 lights behind me. I designed the Never one on a third one, but I don't want to go into it because it pissed me off. And it only worked via my laptop. So I haven't got a wire long enough for them lights. I had a different idea. It was a cheap idea, but I thought, right, it might get this other picture back on the wall. And fuck it. Fuck the strip lights, bollocks and bollocks. Right. Where are we? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lennon, good evening, Robo. Not good. Have COVID. How the fuck have you got COVID, bros? Let's right. What's going on in Luton, bros? How the F have you got COVID? Like, bros, I told people on my channel live that I won't get the injection. Like, I don't do injections, mate. And not for nothing. I didn't even get a BCG at school, whatever it was called. Where's the light, Stephen? You inconsiderate fuckwit. Give me a fucking thing. I'm going to stab him.
One thing
I was going to stab him with a pen. So sorry, people. Where was I? Yeah. Injections, I don't do them. So I told everyone on my channel at the start of this bullshit. I was like, oh, this epidemic, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't concern me. It wasn't ever going to catch me. I smoke copious amounts of weed and I'm going to be absolutely fan-grand-tastic. That actually is what happened. I never caught it once. I used to have tests in my ass, and if I ever thought, shit, do I feel a bit hot? Oh, fuck, mate, let me have one of these fucking corona testing, and up your nose and all that sort of bollocks. Mate, it was a man-made fucking load of bullshit for a whole load of bullshitting people. Like, it was a load of bollocks. So, how's that cunning thing still running around, if it was ever running around in the first place? Robbo, I don't fucking get it, mate. How the fucking you, lovely citizen like you, from fucking Luton Town, season ticket holder, proud, fucking Premier League punchers, proud. How the fuck have you got COVID, Robbo, my brother? Really unwell. Wow, absolutely massively disappointing to hear that, Robbo. Fuck. I take it then, I'm going to suggest, because so sorry, my little white victims out here that seem to like these little diseases, they seem to get it numerous times. I take it it's about your 3rd or 4th time of having it. And I bet you got the fucking corona jab as well. Number 1, did you get the corona jab? And number 2, is this about your 17th time of having it? This is what I would imagine. This is my prediction, I'm afraid to say. Oh, Michael Van Gerwen. You can't. You're a big cunt, Phil. Shouts out to all the real ones. Maraba! I've been noticing. What's good? What's good, my G? There's no point, so I don't want to see it. What is it? That's my car.
No, I'm saying the TikTok's not there. It's like,
Bring my TikTok in there. My name is world famous. Of course, it's there. Got it in Ireland. Oh God. What? Drinking a pint of getting a bit too up on personal at last. See, this is why I can't drink in pubs no more, mate. Ever since Corona, Anytime I've had a pint served to me, I just stare at it and I think, fuck, that was a mistake. Mate, can I have another glass? Yeah. Spit on it. Don't ever got to spit wash it like my mum would do to your face when you was about 6 or 4. Spit wash the glass. Get one of my bandanas, you know what I mean? So wiping it meticulously around all the fucking top of the glass and then pour said beer in a different glass. I suppose the glass could still be contaminated. I'm just not putting my mouth against no one else's fucking cock or hand juice. Guys, do be getting the likes in the video. Do be subscribing if you're new to Robbo. Gotta get some rest. Have a good stream, mate. As always, big up watching on holiday. Shout out to you, Luca. How is Skeg of Ness? I love Monopoly, but don't like gel. Yeah, bruv, absolutely. Do you know what I mean? I wonder who's trying to say that to me. Sarcastic. I love Monopoly, but I don't like gel. So don't fucking go past, what was it? Click, don't, fuck off. Don't go past go and fuck you click 200 as well. They should do an update at £1,000. Don't go past 200 and don't get your £2.5 or something. Right now, if you're out on my hotel, it's going to cost you like fucking, I don't know, 250 grand or something. I love a bit of Monopoly. When I used to go to jail, I was a bit petulant when I was a kid. I just slapped the board upside down. There you go, the game's finished. Or no, it was Monopoly, not go jail. That's a different, is that the same game? It is, isn't it? No, if I had to just pay a lot on like Mayfair for a hotel, I'd just slap the board up in the air. I don't know who asked it to put that music on, Stephen, but you found it. Of course, I told you I'm worldwide famously known. Great, here comes Terry Cox. I'm good. Content returns on Saturday night. Good evening, Linda. Hi, El. I'll come visit you. What, in jail? Nah, mate, you're all right. I'm not going there. Locked up, won't let. No, it's not happen, my brother. That's just against the absolute law, you know. I'm a very clean, white human being. I don't do nothing wrong. I do not break the law, God forbid. And you know what I mean? I'm a clean individual, so why would I go to jail, man? Do you think I do something against the law? Just saying. I'm waiting for some of the real ones to jump in. Not saying you guys ain't real. The Phil, the Lindas, the Lucas. Joe's in the building. Uncle Joe. In the moment. Haven't had a game of Monopoly in years. I know. It looks a bit different back in the day. We used to play it in the barracks. I thought it said barebacks. I was like, what? We used to do what? We used to do who? Shouts out to Princess. Let me see what she thinks of them little cars. Yeah, the Mini looks decent, you know. Which one are you thinking? Mini, innit? Mini. Oh, shit. Have I said that out loud? I don't even need to say that. God is watching me. No, I'm not buying a Mini, people, okay? I fucking hate the little things. That was your fault. Look at your face. Come and show the people your face, seriously. No. Pissing himself. He's gone already. He's pissing himself. I said, listen, I'm not going to open my mouth about cars and everything. My daughter texted me, which one are you thinking? So I sent her 2 examples and I've just answered it. Brilliant. I'm not buying the Mini no more. I've just fucked myself. I'm not buying the Mini no more. I'm not buying the Mini no more. I'm not buying the Mini no more. I'm not buying the Mini.
It says John Donner on it, though.
True. Comes blah, blah, blah. Looks more. Because daddy is smart. Because daddy is smart. No ramping. No ramping. Hold on. Sorry, people. Anyway, oh, fuck me. Princess, I'm live, so I'll speak to you at 11. Joe laugh out loud. That's probably something. Fuck off. Day has been effed up. Now I'm really sad and upset that KT's leaving. Bros, it has been a bit of an uckery day, and this is going to be life. Like, bros, we're selling 2 left backs. We're clearly not going to bring one in. Tommy Yasu is probably going to have to fill in at left back. Timber's already injured. I'm not getting a lot of the deals. I hear Palace are thinking of bidding 24 million or up to 24 million for Tommy Yasu. Pre-Timber injury, I believe we're going to snap that up. I don't believe there was much more of a role in this team for Tommy Yasu this season. Then there was the Gabriel talk. It does seem to have slowed down over the last 24 hours. Thomas Partey also. But back to the motherfuckers that we know that are 100% available. Even though I hear there could be up to 9 players available. Suarez, Holding, Tavares, KT, Lokonga, Balogun. That is 6 motherfuckers. I hear there could be another 3 on that. Why do I fear that could be like Gabriel, Party, and Pepe? Pepe, 7. I'm looking for at least 2 more. Why do I fear it could be a Gabriel Party? But surely if you got all the other cunts out, how much are you looking to actually make in this window? Do you know what I mean? I know Chelsea have done very well this one window at actually selling and negotiating reasonable deals for quite a lot of people. Pulisic was obviously surplus to requirements. I think they're going to do the same with Broja. I know he's just hit back at training, but they'll probably try and get rid of that poor little bastard. The Hudson-Odois will end up fucking off. I forgot their little English crop. Is it only really Conor Gallagher? We know Reece James was a regular anyway. Probably only Conor Gallagher is going to get to stay amongst the mighty investment at Stamford fucking Bridge. Yo, Dan, my brother. Do you think that Arsenal will buy a right-sided player to cover for Saka or a striker? Striker, no. Right side, right. I'm going to tell you what I do know and what I don't know. So let me just read the question. Yo, Dan, my brother, do you think Arsenal will buy a right-sided player to cover Saka or a striker? I think that Jesus and Eddie is not enough to win anything this season. I could not agree more. Number one, what do you think, Danny? Number one, Eddie and Jesus are not going to win you a league. If you look at last season, if you had took Harry Kane to Arsenal, the 30 goals, we would have won the league. If Haaland had been at Arsenal, we would have won the league. So let's stop saying things that is impossible because we ain't got them kind of strikers. What you could have done this summer is you could have given Balogun a chance. I believe, pound for pound, minute for minute, Balogun can score as many goals as any of them 2 cocksuckers that you have just mentioned, my friend. Like, with all respect to Jesus, he does work hard and he's got a brilliant fucking work ethic and the whole press and all of that. Fuck the press. Just give me a striker that scores goals. Do you know what I mean? All them pressing and all that bollocks comes naturally. Do you know what I mean? Especially when you're not playing well and you just, you know what I mean? You've got to get your eye in the fucking game and your nose in the game, so to speak. I'm fearing it's going to be the same again. To the sort of, I'm not going to call it question number 2, but for the right side midfielder, I believe that was the plan. The problem is, I believe Timber got injured and we've now prioritised probably for a right back or someone that can play right and left back. Or right, left, and centre, if you like. This is Arsenal Football Club and Mikel Arteta. But then the other rumour is, if we can get the Lokonga out, especially for money, the Tavares, the Tierney, Balogun, anything near the 50 million. There was the rumour that there would be a right back and a right winger incoming. Obviously, you would have all heard the Ansu Fati talk over the last few days, and we've been linked to various right backs from Fresh End there, Carl Walker-Peters, and there is one more, and he's slipped my mind. Fresh in there, Carl Walker-Peters. The guy today that's been linked with us, I don't even want to say his name, Per Schurz or something. He's Dutch. I don't want to know about him. Never really heard of him before. Don't remember him ever being in the the Holland national team. So for me personally, he can fuck himself, whoever he is. Just popped in, like and support. I'm off, going out tomorrow. Out? Or is it just out? Absolutely wonderful. Can you give out a shout to my grandfather? Man, what is that name? Can you give a shout out to my grandfather? Evangeline. Stephen, come say this name for me. Who did very well on her GCSEs. Oh, sorry, it is a her. So maybe I have said it. Evangelina. Shouts out to you, smashing your GCSEs. So sorry, John. I'm going to just finish this again because I love a good comment. Bros, Ansu Fati would be lovely. He can play on the right, he can play on the left. He's just about turned into, I think he's just turned 20 years old. Obviously, we've heard about this kid since he was 16. He broke into the Barcelona team at 16. You have to be good to break into the Barcelona, especially 4 years ago. They were slightly better, probably, arguably, than they are now. Right back, as I said, Carl Walker-Peters, ex-Tottenham or not, he does play right back, he does play left back, and he fucking goes forward well. I wouldn't rule that out. I wouldn't say no to him. Fresh in there, don't know much about him. 18 years old, has looked good at Real Valladolid in Spain, Real Valladolid in Spain. And we are linked to one more, and it's bugging me. Stephen, who the fuck are we linked to right back? I'm fucking around on your phone. There's one more, and I can't remember. Cancelo, the little waste man. Yeah, I don't really want nothing to do with him. There is talk that Guardiola wouldn't sell to Arsenal again. He's not. That's Howe. Cancelo is not in Man City's 25-man squad. He's obviously leaving. Fuck knows where. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to finish these comments. And then I'm going to get into today's news as I know it. Shout out to Angelina or Angeline. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Congratulations to your granddaughter, Joe. Balogun to Monaco, for real. How much are we getting? Rumour is it's 40, but mark my words, it's going to be more like 30, 35, and the rest in hard-ons. Trust me. It's not confirmed. It's not official. And there is still last-minute talk. I have heard on the rumour mill, if not Chelsea, definitely Fulham might come in with an, as they call, an 11th hour. Yeah, that and one more. An 11th hour bid for Florian Balogun. They have just jobbed or about to lose Mitrovic. Don't know what that fuss happened to Lukan, actually. They're about to lose Mitrovic, so they're going to need goals. They haven't started the Premier League massively well. They lack goals. Could Balogun be the man? Possibly. 47 million plus add-ons. I don't believe that for an absolute second, Daniel. So until Danny tells you, mate, I don't know. Have Monaco got £47 million in cash to spend? But I'm not convinced at all. It is a good deal if true. I don't believe it to be that much. I don't know. 35, top whack. And then a few in hard-ons if he scores over 20 goals a season, perhaps. True. Very sad that Tierney is leaving. It is very sad that Tierney is leaving, but bro, he hasn't got a future in the club. He's about 27. You can't really, in my opinion, ask a 27-year-old to be a bit part footballer. It's kind of selfish of the club, if you want the truth. The thing is, Tierney earns over 100 grand a week. I'm not sure if Sociedad or Celtic can afford that on loan. I reckon we're going to let Tierney rumble and bumble and burn and roast right to the last couple of hours of the window. I reckon transfer deadline for Tierney, the poor camp. Still probably a loan, but surely we ain't going to subsidise him going out on loan, because fuck that. Just keep the cunt. I just spit on myself. Just keep the bastard at the team, seriously, because that's subsidising and spending, basically paying half of a motherfucker's wages to send him on loan to Celtic or Real Sociedad. Do you know what I mean? Them things seriously break my heart. We could have comfortably got our money back for Tierney this summer if we hadn't fucked around with Newcastle at the start of the window by asking £42 million. And that there, guys, is gospel. It is official. We asked for £42 million. This is what it gets us now. It gets us a fucking loan, which doesn't actually, I don't see that as a benefit to the club. Will we give him an extra year in his contract to protect his value before he goes? We probably won't. Do you know why? Because Arteta don't give a fuck. He wasn't signed by him, so he's a little ignorant little cunt. One thing that pisses me off so hard about Arteta. Different sources are quoting different figures. For Balogun, trust in me, it's not going to be £47 million. And I haven't seen none of these confirmed figures or nothing much. I was trying to fix one of my pictures and that just before the last hour of the stream, or WB was, I'm going to be real. And I was sort of standing, telling him how it should be done. and it didn't get done. It wasn't his fault, though. It was just a bit of a madness. Don't think they've got the finances, bruvs, because we'll ask for a loan fee, probably £3 to £4 million. This is Arsenal Football Club. Then there'll be the massive £110,000 a week that he commands at Arsenal. Celtic is a non-runner for me at this moment, unless we're going to pay £50,000, £60,000 a week of the wages. Maybe they'll pay the £3 million loan fee, £4 million, whatever we ask for. I'd see that as a non-runner. Real Sociedad, would they like someone for a season for £3 million? I don't know, possibly. It doesn't make man amounts of sense to me. Like the West Hams, the Villas, they're not coming calling no more. Villa allegedly was offered Tavares last night at £22 million. They're looking for a left back, so through agents and phone calls and blah blah blah. Allegedly, Emery said, "Fuck off, bollocks! You're a cunt! You're a cunt! Don't offer me fucking such a bastard for £22 million." Tierney is the solution at left back, but no, Arteta has to destroy the lad. When Arteta don't like you, my friend, Arteta don't like you. Ask Nicolas Pepe, ask Saliba at one stage in his career, ask Guendouzi, ask Florian Balogun, ask Charlie Patino. And a lot of these guys that I've just mentioned are young. I've kind of called for first team sort of places or chances at the minimum. And I've been kind of told, fuck off, bollocks, you're a cunt, and get out of the club. Guys, I'm going to get into, we should be in for Tierney. You probably should be, but you've got Emerson, who did come in from Chelsea. You've got Cresswell. I believe he's better than Cresswell. Emerson, for me, seems to go well forward. I believe he's the better defender than Emerson also. Would you pay that amount of money when you've got two decent left backs, though? I don't see it. I don't see it making financial sense for West Ham. Unless some cunt would throw you 10 or 15 million for the services of Cresswell or Emerson. And then Tierney's installed as a number one left back, and then Cresswell as Emerson as his bitch. But guys, Monaco allegedly very close to sealing the deal. The breakthrough is almost done. Allegedly, we have how do you say it, Stephen? With your mouth. We've agreed a deal verbally. We've agreed a deal verbally with Monaco for the sale of Florian Balogun. Tierney, Sociedad loan, Celtic loan. That's two teams that have come up today that are definitely interested in taking the Scotland Braveheart to their respective clubs on loan. Buy or sell or loan. Guys, Lokonga, Tavares, KT, Balogun, Holding, of course Pepe, of course Cedric Soares. I think they're all gone, all seven of them. Could there be one or two more surprises, a Partey or a Gabriel, to make it 8 or 9? There will be a shake-up at the club in the next 7 days, basically, guys. Will the sales get us a right back and a right winger? Ansu Fati, Kyle Walker-Peters, for example. Guys, please be getting the comments in. Arsenal, Liverpool and others have been linked with Crystal Palace defender Mark Gui today. Don't know how you pronounce his name. He is the guy that's kind of... Who? Mark Guy. Yeah. I'm going to call him Gui. He's broken into the England team recently over the last year. Seems pretty solid at Palace. Palace have immediately put a £65 million asking price on their central defender. Shah's Dutch centre-back, right-back, full-back, plays in Italy. Linked with Arsenal, 17 million. Fuck off, never heard of him, don't want him. Fulham, the last chance to bid for Florian Balogun. Allegedly, Fulham might throw in an 11th hour bid to fuck with Monaco in France. Chelsea also could throw in a last-minute offer. Villa say no to Tavares. As I told you last week, he turned down Nottingham Forest. Mill have signed Arsenal young prodigy right-back Norton Cuffy on loan for the season. Arsenal and Man United could be eyeing moves for Ivan Toney. Liakers would be delighted in January. This is the guy that bets against his own team to... lose, and then while he's banned, says he wants to join either Arsenal or Liverpool on some cant's podcast. I think he's a disgusting human being. Will, sorry? Yeah, I know. I think Paqueta's a big cunt as well. There you go. This guy's rich, bro. You don't need to make more money on betting. Kudos. Hat-trick for Holland, for Ajax tonight, obviously in Holland. We're staying. I hear you're that close to a deal. Could tonight's hat-trick go and fuck you and someone just swoop in? Kudos, hat-trick this evening. And again, will the sales by Arsenal over the next 5 to 6, 7 days mean an Ansu Fati from Barcelona, a Rafinha from Barcelona, and perhaps maybe a Kyle Walker-Peters, a Cancelo, a Freshener, I don't know, right-back cover for the injured Jurriën Timber. Some Premier League news. Kudos, who has been linked very much with a Premier League move all the season, whether it was Arsenal, Chelsea, Brighton, and of course, most recently, West Ham. Allegedly, a £38 million deal is done. Let's see what's going on tomorrow with this Kudos deal. Jeremy Doku is done. 55 million. Guys, I've got a feeling about this kid. I'm telling you, he's pacey. He looks kind of ballsy. I don't think the Premier League is going to phase him. I think everyone's going to have missed out on this cunt. You know what I mean? All right, Liverpool have got a lot of people that play on the wing. Arsenal, for me, as there's no striker, like the brother here did say, thanks for answering the comment, Danny boy. You're a star. Keep up the good work. Brother, as I said, and just to finish what your original question was, this is why it was massively key. We got the right winger cover, not Nelson, not Trossard. Sign a bit better, mate. Because for me, I don't know. Martinelli does need to score and assist a few more. If he fucks up or fucks around for the next 5 or 6 games, I would like to think there would be an Ansu Fati ready to fuck him straight off to the bench, and I come in at left wing. Same for Saka on the right. But we know he's more likely to fuck up or be inconsistent between Saka and Martinelli at this stage. Shout out to everyone. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Yeah, man, Salah linked with a Saudi move. Like, I can't believe this. Now, apparently his agents, a lot of his camp and team have said he would not consider leaving Liverpool this summer. It's a bit of a weird time with only a few days left of the window. Chelsea have signed a Brazilian 18-year-old forward for 20 million. That's David Washington. Gabby Vega. This one surprises me. Like, nah, this is mad. Gabby Vega. I'm sure he was the Les Palmer's midfielder. He is going Saudi in a deal for around 20 million as well. Laporta has confirmed his 25 million departure from the Premier League to the Saudi League as well. Jonathan David once linked with Arsenal. Juventus and a Premier League club have both made bids this evening. Eric Dyer is going to be allowed to leave Tottenham, possibly on loan. They'd rather a fee. Crystal Palace want Arsenal fullback Tommy Yasu. Matthias Nunes, Man City have had a £47 million bid turned down for him. City are also eyeing Crystal Palace attacking midfielder Ethe. I think that could be good. I don't know. I think Ethe would be good at Arsenal. We'll get back into this. Aston Villa want Jadon Sancho on loan with an option or obligation to buy next summer. Ivan Toney, I want to move to Arsenal Football Club. And Chelsea. Who? Nottingham Forest winger Brennan Johnson. This is a guy I've spoke about quite a few times on the channel as well, guys. Brennan Johnson, right winger, Nottingham Forest. I like him raw. I'm not saying he's the end product, but he's fucking good. And Chelsea will ruin his career. But I think I skipped a couple of people. Let me jump back up. Do you believe Guendouzi would still be at the club if he had another manager? Yes. Absolutely, bro. He was 19. He had played 48, 49 games in a row. He come from the equivalent of Leyton Orient in France. Lorient. So, yeah, mate, most definitely. 19 years old. He has played for France. You know what I mean? Plays at a reasonable level in France. Not the best. You know what I mean? But I believe it's only a matter of time before he is Premier League bound again. I do think he's classed much better than Lokonga. Oh, he's much better than Lokonga. I'd have loved to have seen Guendouzi play with Partey. Yes, or even Deckers with Techers. I couldn't agree more, guys. Please be giving likes on the video. Pepe, my baller. It is a shame what happened to Pepe. I think he must have told Arteta to fuck off around the Aubameyang, Lacazette departures, because from around that time, it seemed the writing was basically on the wall and he had no career at Arsenal no matter what the fuck the poor little bastard done. Do you know what I mean? Anytime, my friend. I hope you are subscribed to the channel. Thanks for answering my comment, Danny boy. You're a star. Keep up the good work. Bless you. Come on, you Gunners. Gunner for fucking life. Shouts out to you, my brother. Right, hold on. What's this? Good night. I'm off. Got to go search things on the internet. You're a dickhead, innit? Holding cell. Lokonga cell. Tavares cell. Nketiah cell. El Neni cell. Havertz cell. Zinchenko cell. And Tommy Yasu cell. That is brilliant. Havertz and Zinchenko. Interesting. Surprising. Havertz ain't going to work at this club. Not a central midfield anyway. It's a bit early to say sell the poor bastard. I agree with everyone else. Tommy Yasu, I would have said yes. But with the injury to Jurriën Timber, clearly I don't think we can allow that guy to go. Wonder what the food is like up in Pentonville. Fucking shit, mate. My mate's there. And my other mate is in, what's that shithole called? That's miles away. But where I visited, Jay. It's a really weird name sound in prison. Can't remember that. I don't know. Downsview or something. Downs.
Portland?
No. Downs something. No, don't drive to me on Kingston. But yeah, that out of Pentonville, bro. I know you can cut open an orange and throw it over the fucking fence, and then some lucky cunt's going to pick it up and try and open it and then notice whatever narcotic you put inside. Meow, 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 meow. Shouldn't even hot them things up. Over the fence. Orange alert! True story. Yeah, it's a bit unopened. Unopened. Pentonville. Why the fuck do you want to know what your fucking police officer? What's the matter with you talking about Pentonville and fucking police and blowing yourself or something? John RB, my brother, couldn't agree with you more. Thanks for the artwork. Lovely, 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 as usual, my friend. What the food's like in Pence? Don't know, mate. I'm worried that we aren't going to get anyone else in a striking position, worries me, and also our defensive areas. Let's look at them individually. Goalkeeper, steady. Ramsdale, Raya. Left backs, Zinchenko. This is the problem. We're going to sell KT and Tavares. Zinchenko, Tommy Yasu. Right back, Timber injured, so it's going to be White again and Tommy Yasu.
Hi.
Oh, fuck you. Centre back,
Hi.
Gabriel, Saliba, Jacob, and Holding looks like he's outgoing. 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 defenders, and you need a minimum of 8 for a Premier League season. We've got 6 fit defenders. Jurin would make it 7. But at the moment, he looks like he's gone for a season. So, do you know what? We've got 6 defenders. I reckon one more's coming in. Cancelo. Surely we can't be thinking of selling Tomiyasu or Tomiyasu. Yeah! Yasu. Or Gabriel. Hope the hygiene's good. You'll be in the kitchen and laugh out loud. Bros, I'm not going there, you silly little fucking runt. What's going on? And I'm a chef. I probably would be in the kitchen if I was to go to a dirty field. Listen, you little cockroach, can't fuck yourself. The tribal chief isn't going anywhere. You fucking don't know, bros. Fuck that kind of talk. You can go and suck on me differently, you little Spanish talking little fuck. Don't bend over in the shower. You're just their type. What, because I'm pretty? And I've got fantastic blue eyes. Yo.
Mute
it. I've got a fucking car test. What time? Yeah, tell him for that. Tell him that's fine, but tell him earlier would be fabulous. Would be like fantastic, like spankers. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing. Do be subscribing. If we're as new, Jesus is back. I have a funny feeling though he'll get injured again this year. Most probably, bros. What can you do? This guy's gonna have. This is gonna be his new thing at Arsenal. Play 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. Injured for 10 games. Do you know what I mean? Scores 1 in 3, 1 in 4. It's not really what is going to win you a Premier League title. Guys, 10 of us on the stream, so please be start smacking the likes on the whatever's on the video. Guys, transfer deadline. I will be busy. The transfer deadline day, I will be busy for hours. That's one of them ones you have to book a day off work unless it finishes late. Is the window 5 or 11 p.m. finish this year?
11 p.m.
11 p.m., yeah. So that means I'll be going live from what? 5, 6, 7 p.m. And I'll cover the rest of the window. Perfect. That'll do. All right. Test driving cars tomorrow. Lovely. I do like test driving a different car.
You do both? Or that one?
Do they have in? Oh, fuck me. Don't know. Do they? My friend's got his phone, but I don't know where he hides it. Probably up his fucking. I don't know. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I don't think I'm going to be able to stretch this one out for a whole hour today. I'm fucking starving. And I got prepared to get shit out of that car because it's going in the morning. The car is going in the morning. And hopefully a new arrival. A new better looking arrival, as they say in the trade. Guys, do be getting the likes again on the video. Any thoughts on Monaco and how close they could be to Florian Balogun before I go? KT, Celtic and Real Sociedad have been linked. Lukonga, Tavares, KT, Balogun, Holding, Pepe. All outgoing, and Cedric Soares. I always forget he's irrelevant to me. All outgoing at the club. I pray to the Lord that we get some money. Fulham, last chance, along with Chelsea, if they are serious about a bid for Florian Balogun. Villa have turned down the chance to sign Nuno Tavares for £22 million. Millwall have signed Arsenal right back and prodigy Norton Coffey on loan. Arsenal and Man United explore a deal for Ivan Toney in January. That's about when his ban finishes, the no good little cunt. And will selling all these bastards basically give Arsenal a bit of money for new signings. Kudos. Hat-trick, Mohamed Kudos. The Ajax right back, left back, centre midfield, right winger, left winger, centre forward, goalkeeper. The utility of all utility men. That hat-trick tonight is going to fuck with West Ham. I can see it. It's going to be 42 mil in the morning. 42 mil in the morning. It's going to cost West Ham another 4 mil by the morning. Jeremy Doku is done at Man City. 55 mil. Guys, this guy's going to be extraordinary. I have this feeling in. Salah has been linked with Saudi. Chelsea have signed David Washington from Brazil. Santos for £20 million. He's 18 years old. Gabriel Vega. He's another young Spanish prodigy. He's fucked off to Saudi. He's 20. What is going on? Laporte has touched down in Saudi, 25 mil. Jonathan David, once linked with Arsenal, has had a Premier League team and Juventus that have both made concrete moves for the striker this evening. Eric Dyer can leave Totti, preferably for cash, but they will entertain a loan move. Crystal Palace want Tomiyasu on loan, or could pay up to £24 million for him. Mateus Nunes has been subject to interest from Liverpool, Man City of recent months. Man City have had a £47 million bid turned down. City Crystal Palace attacking midfielder Ethe. Villa want Jadon Sancho on loan with an option or obligation to buy next summer. Ivan Toney confesses he wants an Arsenal move, even though he's a Liverpool fan. And Chelsea, Nottingham Forest winger, right winger, Brennan Johnson before the close of the window. You want to deal with me sarcastic? If you want some, I'll fucking give it to you. West Ham style, I'll give it. You make me down the hammers, I'll fucking swear you. You tell him, Phil, my son. The Ville. Where are you typing from? The Ville. Could be L in prison or something. Someone's going to go for him. Chelsea kind of confirmed on a statement yesterday that Lukaku will leave the club before the end of the window without sort of attaching anything to it, like probably where or who or where, your whereabouts. They basically just said Lukaku is not in the plan and he can continue to train away from the first squad, whatever that basically he likes. He'll be paid until his last day of service at the club. Lukaku must be pissing himself deep down, isn't it? He doesn't give a fuck. He's a big cunt. Just like this guy's up. I'll get my mate Linda to give you one. Oh, something to do with Linda, yeah? I'll get my mate Linda to give you one. To give me what? Interesting. Very. This tastes absolutely outstanding. It's ridiculous how good that tastes. I'm telling you. So who are you then, Sarky, little fucker? Guys, did you get the likes on the video? Did you subscribe if you're new? 37 minutes on the clock. What is the motive for the rest of the evening? Me? I have to decide between two sort of cars and try and see what my hunch says. And then sleep on it.
Go stake out one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that one's only down the road, isn't it? We could do a drive-by on the address, isn't it?
If your car gets...
Oh, yeah. My car sounded well earlier, innit? My car sounded really fucking ill earlier, man. I thought, right, it's definitely time to go today, now. I wonder. Was talking to Phil, not you. Fair. Ooh, all right. She's more than welcome to. Guys, on them notes, on them bombshells, let me see what is everyone saying on the old WhatsApp app. Is that guy that's in their chat? No, is that guy that's in their chat? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? The group's onto a couple of bits. What's Twitter saying real quick before I disappear out of the building? Some Tottenham fans asked me to vote for his YouTube channel. I find him very funny considering he's a Tottenham fan. But he's mentioned me in something there. Look, right at the top as well, look. There was his original tweet there. Of course, you truly was first on the list. First! Danny AFC. Yes, of course, me first. I'd expect it no other way. If I was halfway down that list, I'd say, fuck off. You no good Tottenham cunt. If you put me at that top of that list, boy, we'll think about it. Let me go and change my account, Linda. We'll be back soon. Yep! I'm back sarcastic as ever. It's you the whole time, isn't it? You silly motherfucker. You guys, if you get a like on the video, give me subscribe if you're new. This is obviously Linda, very bored, villaging around. I'm going to be off shortly. I'll be a shout out to UE. I'm going to try and fix these lights somehow. So it works from my laptop, but I can't have it. It's not long enough to reach from laptop and fucking bang on a wall. Because the Turkish man bumped me, Arby. We can't send it back to Turkey. And now I have a bastard in England. What's this now? And, wait. Carnage here. Now you're doing Danny boy. I'm watching at work. Easy. What's with the SRO? You definitely sound like a It's like a PCO with an S on it, no? Or, took long enough. Oh, fuck off. The village bike. Oh my god. Knew it was you all along. Night all had fun. Absolutely getting an extension. No, because it's from USB from laptop abi. Laptop is here. Picture is here. It's not so far. But it's impossible because the thing is about that much.
Just over there, go show it.
I can't be bothered showing it. It's just a cheap lab, bros. I just got a strip light to basically try and
Make it bright.
there's your little young things. That's what she's off. Look, you went to bring something to me first. He's out the window first, though. That's how fucked up he is.
Nobody there.
They're there, yeah?
There's nobody there.
I usually hear them every night.
Open.
Bro, it's just a strip light that I'm going to put round
Show
it.
how big the dick is.
Oh, how big the connection is. Oh, fuck you. I should be used to opening these things, isn't it? That's bro, that's how big the thing is, man. They ain't reaching from there to there, so like it's dumb. Look, that's where the light goes in. That's where USB, and this is where light injection, boom, boom. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll have a little think about it. Ask Tire WB or some bollocks. Oh yeah, let's have that back over there, guys. But it has been emotional. It's been beautiful. I need to buy a new laptop soon. Something fairly simple to use. Can you recommend one to me? Not really, mate. I've got an what's this called? An Apple Mac. Sorry, 216 or 218. It's fucking good, but it's really temperamental on the old what they use as a mouse now. The little bit in the middle. I'm going to upgrade on laptop eventually. Maybe the next 6 months or so. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to give you the Apple. I'm not saying you'd want the Apple. But I don't know. I'm just going to go and ask Currys or some bollocks. I'm going to say I'm like a YouTuber. So they're going to recommend me a gaming sort of laptop. It depends what you're after, mate. For me, I think they're going to say a gaming laptop because there's loads of memory and fucking probably certain bits I can click comments in a more sexy way or fuck with the writing, different fonts. I don't know at this moment, but I'm sure a better laptop can probably do a little bit better for me. I don't know. Probably won't. Probably the exact same. Who knows? Security response officer. Security response officer, mate. I like it. Security response officer. Nice. Okay, thank you. I'll go PC. Well, there you go. Someone like them, they'll know. Just tell them just what you want to do. You like a bit of this, you like a little bit of that, touch of social media, blah, 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 and they'll fit you up, bro. They're going to have to fit you up at 1,500 quid either, man. There's laptops, if you're quite basic, bro, it's like 329 brand new from them places, and they're all banging. Like, they're lovely little laptops. Depends on, again, what you need it for. For me, I reckon if I tried to go on them 329 ones, by the time I make my 10th video, it'll start telling me memory and all this bullshit is going on. And yeah, that's probably about it. I need a laptop that has internet and that I can type emails on. Yeah, mate, that's nice and basic. 250, 350 most, mate. Just do that on your phone, really, mate. If you've got a nice little phone, nice little iPhone. WB's up on his feet.
Pizza man.
Pizza man, yeah. I'm very basic. I'm useless. So, same here, mate. I'm not embarrassed to admit I'm fucking useless. Do you know what I mean? I get a lot of help with these things. Like it was WB trying to find me a car today, or John, I'll be making my posters and everything for the YouTube channel and for Twitter, etc. But guys, on that note, God bless. Peace out. I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover today. Like the buy, sell, keep. Guys, apart from Balogun, I sell all of them. I don't understand why Balogun has been thrown out of the club when we've only got Nketiah and Jesus is just back from injury. This double team of Jesus and Nketiah, with all respect, didn't work last year. It scored under 20 league goals. Balogun scored more than that away by himself at France. Haaland fucking over doubles that just for fun. Salah will probably score double them two cunts this season again. Harry Kane, it doesn't matter. He's in Germany, they're no good cunt, so it's irrelevant what he does. But this is... They're going to come up with their 10s and 12s again, at best. At fucking best. Kudos, will he score more? This is Premier League now. This ain't going to be Holland, that poor little bastard's walking into it. Let me tell you that for nothing. Kudos is a good player. He's very stylish, but this is England now. Of course I am. Who is it? Dubois? Or is that one next weekend? No, or is it Smith? versus Eubank Jr. Who is it? In fact, very interesting. Let me have a look. What is the boxing this weekend? Stephen's playing with his belly. I don't know if that's a sign that he's hungry. Is that your news? You should point to your belly. What was I looking at? You fucked me up. Oh, Stephen, you're better at this shit than me. It's either fucking, what do you call it? Usyk is in a couple of weeks. I don't think it's Usyk. Oh, it's Usyk this week. Of course I'm covering it. Of course, security response officer. Of course I'm covering that. So what I'll do is I'm gonna cover Arsenal Fulham 3 PM on Saturday afternoon. Live and exclusive on Danny AFC TV. We do love a 3 PM on the channel. And the 10 PM will be more Usyk the Bois, because where's that fighting? Is that in Poland or something?
Saturday 9 PM Europe. 9 PM. So probably about 10.
It's going to be about a 10 o'clock, 10:30 kickoff, because I reckon it's in Poland, the fight. I'm not 100% sure, yeah? It's in Poland. It's probably in Krakow. Is it in Krakow?
Actually, this is Europe, London.
Europe? It's not Europe, London still. I think it's in Poland, Krakow. Wow. Guys, you could confirm. I'm not sure. Kronkar would have said it's sell Balogun and you got Rice. You don't sell Balogun, you don't get Rice. Well, we didn't sell Balogun that time, number one. And Balogun is American. The owners are American. I don't get it. It's me, Cam, you know. I know it's you, Yanata.
It's in Poland, but
yeah, it's in Poland, so there you go. Fine. Usyk.
I'll go to next.
And yeah, so Usyk is this Saturday, guys. Live all the way from Poland, from Krakow, probably. Krakow. The home of boxing in Poland is Krakow. I think the week after there's boxing as well. It could be, is it Smith versus Eubank Jr.? That's going to be on fire because obviously Smith, the little scouser, he got into the ring like he didn't give a fuck about Eubank's reputation. And he just started fucking hitting him like fucking pound for pound, deck for deck, go down, you stupid cunt. And with all of the Lord's help, I hope he does it again. Because even though I liked his dad and I loved his ignorance, I don't like this little cunt Eubank. I loved his dad. I thought his dad was a wonderful fighter.
Saturday.
Even we had that Irish geezer.
Saturday, the 2nd of September.
Is
Smith and Eubank.
Eubank. And then there's one more coming up, I think. Have we got one more? I think that's it. Because Wilder ain't doing that. Joshua's a big cunt. He's just had a fight recently. Boxing night from Krakow. You're a funny guy, Phil.
Super middleweight.
Oh?
Super middleweight.
In America. I might have a look at that guy because I like them in America, but they're all 4 o'clock.
Canada, it's in Canada.
Yeah, that's probably still going to be 4. I will research this. Guys, I've got a nice little diary here, so I'm going to start penning out my diary. You know what I mean? Just need a little secretary with it. Guys, on that bombshell, though, I am going to get out of here. I've said this about 10 times. So it's time to get out. Yeah, content this Saturday is going to be lit on the channel. Arsenal versus Fulham. I'll be live from 2:30 PM in the building. Team news. Score.
Joe Joyce versus that big sign guy, the big Jack guy.
Oh, yes. I like that fucking geezer. He's the one that done...
He's doing it in London, Wembley.
Bang, when's that?
September 23rd. Arsenal, the day before Arsenal Tottenham.
Then again, the day before Arsenal Tottenham, we've got who?
Sang versus Joe Joyce.
Sang versus Joe Joyce. I reckon Joe Joyce is going to get the shit. In fact, he beat up Joe. This is a rematch, I think. Because he beat up Joe Joyce last time they had a fight.
Well, it's for the heavyweight championship.
Well, whatever. Boxing of plenty over the next 3-4 weeks, guys. Absolutely love it. I have to try and get the fight on the TV. Yardy versus Summers, possibly. We're going to cover all the boxing, I think. We're going to get all the boxing, all the live 3 PMs. No, not all the live 3 PMs, just Arsenal. And of course, European Champions League will be coming up. You'll probably get Manny on the channel a few times for Champions League.
It'll be 10 PM it starts, so it'll probably be 11 PM.
So, Saturday, Arsenal Fulham, 3 PM, followed by Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. Oh, yeah, that's his name, I'm pretty certain. So that's a fantastic Saturday. What day are we on now? Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday, I don't know. Should I cover Augsburg versus Bayern Munich? I do believe, but it's the other way around. It's Bayern Munich at home to Augsburg. Harry Kane's home debut. I reckon he's going to pot a hat-trick, like on a snooker table. He's not going to score. He's going to pot a hat-trick. 1, 2. There's the third. I reckon Harry Kane will pot a hat-trick at home to Augsburg on Friday. So Friday, possibly, if I'm not got a mad busy Friday night and I haven't actually got the car situation sorted, I'll cover Augsburg versus Bayern Munich. Saturday, 2:30, Arsenal versus Fulham. 9:30 p.m. on Saturday will be boxing time. We'll talk some Arsenal, the Arsenal Fulham reaction, and then we'll kick off straight into Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. That Eubank was on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here a few years ago. Funny guy. Is he? I don't know.
That was the dad. That wasn't the son. That was the dad.
Oh, the dad. Yeah, the dad's all good. That Eubank. Okay, yeah, the dad was on. I don't know that either. But guys, God blessings. I'm going to get out of the building 10 minutes early because I'm starving. I can't take it no more. And we've got loads of content coming up over the weekend. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. And of course, I'll see you at 10 p.m. tomorrow if I don't cover Augsburg, which is Bayern Munich, which there is a fucking decent chance of that. So maybe a live tomorrow night. Germany, Bayern Munich, Augsburg, Harry Kane's debut, followed by a 10 p.m. And then Saturdays are madness, boxing and Arsenal 3 p.m. Guys, peace out. Good night. Respect. Love.